Hello everyone. Today our topic for discussion is Vice President of India. So my dear students, as we know that Vice President of India is the second citizen of the nation, second citizen of the country. First citizen of the country is President and Vice President is the second citizen of the country. And we see that Vice President of India is the second highest constitutional office in India. याद रखना, second highest constitutional office. Vice President is the second highest constitutional office. Second highest constitutional office in India. Second highest constitutional office in India after president. याद रखना, after president. As we know that President is the first citizen. So Vice President is the second citizen of the country, second citizen of the nation, citizen of the country. याद रखना. And we see that this Vice President, the part 5th of the Indian Constitution, part 5th of Indian Constitution, part 5th of Indian Constitution from Article 52 to 78 deals with union executive, याद रखना, union executive. And we see that this Vice President of India, he is a part of union executive along with Prime Minister, this Council of Ministers and Attorney General of India, ठीक है ना. And we see that this is union executive. So Vice President is a part of union executive, along with Prime Minister, along President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers and Attorney General. Now, the articles from 63 to 73 deals with Vice President of India. Article 63 to 73 deals with Vice President of India. Clear? So far the Article 63 is concerned. Article 63. Clear? Article 63 mentions that there shall be a Vice President of India. There shall be a Vice President of India. Shall be a Vice President. There shall be a Vice President of India. Article 63 mentions that there shall be a Vice President of India. There shall be a Vice President of India. ठीक है ना? And we see that Article 64. Article 64. It mentions that the Vice President shall be the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. The Vice President, याद रखना, important point. Vice President क्या है? Shall be the ex officio chairman. Shall be the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, upper house of the parliament. का upper house जो है, president is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Article 64. So far Article 65 is concerned. We see that the Article 65 mentions that the Vice shall act as the president. Important words. Shall act as a president. In the event of vacancy. In the event of the vacancy in the office of president by expire, we see that by reason of his death, resignation or removal. Clear? So we see that Article 65. Article 65 mentions that. Article 65. It mentions that Article 65 mentions that the vice president shall act as president. The vice president shall act as a president. President shall act as a president in the event of a vacancy, or in the absence of a vacancy in the office of president. In the office of president. Clear? So in the absence of president, vice president acts as a president. याद रखना. In the absence of president के absence में vice president discharge करता है functions as of a president. Functions of a president. ठीक है ना? So we see that in the event of a vacancy in the office of president by reason of his death. By reason of his death, removal, resignation, and otherwise. So we see that president, so vice president क्या shall be acts as president in the event of vacancy of the office of president. अगर in the absence of, अगर president की death हो जाएगी, resignation, removal, so we see that उस time vice president act करता है as a president of India. He discharges his functions as a president of India at the time of the death of president, at the time of the removal of the president, resignation of the president, and otherwise. Clear? So we see that. So this in the absence of president, vice president acts as president of India. Article 65 mentions that. Clear? So Article 66. Article 66. We see that Article 66 it mentions the qualification. It mentions the qualification for the election of vice president. याद रखना. Article 66 mentions the qualification. Mentions the qualification. Mentions the qualification for the election of vice president. For the election of vice president. क्या क्वालिफिकेशन होनी चाहिए फॉर कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शन वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के लिए? वी सी दैट फर्स्ट क्वालिफिकेशन दैट दिस वाइस प्रेसिडेंट शुड हैव कंप्लीटेड 35 इयर्स ऑफ एज. पहली क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है? शुड हैव कंप्लीटेड 35 इयर्स एज. should have completed 35 years age. याद रखना 35 years age चाहिए. ठीक है ना? कंटेस्टिंग वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के इलेक्शंस के लिए 35 year age. क्लियर? एंड शुड नॉट होल्ड एनी ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट. याद रखना. सेकंड क्वालिफिकेशन, शुड नॉट होल्ड any office of profit. Should not hold any office of profit. Should not. पहली qualification, should have completed 35 years age. Second, should not hold any office of profit. Any office of profit. And third qualification, that should be qualified for election as a member of Rajya Sabha. ठीक है ना? So the third क्वालिफिकेशन क्या है? थर्ड क्वालिफिकेशन we see that should be qualified for election. Should be qualified for election. Should be qualified for election as a member of Rajya Sabha. As a member of Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha, upper house of the parliament. ठीक है ना? So we see that the Article 66 mentions the qualification for the election of vice president. पहली qualification, should have completed 35 years age. Should not hold any office of profit. Third, should be qualified for election as a member of Rajya Sabha. ठीक है ना? Now the Article Article 67. Article 67. So far the Article 67 is concerned, we see that Article 67, it mentions that Article 67 mentions the term of office of Vice President. It mentions the term. It mentions the term of office of Vice President. Vice President की term कितनी साल होती है? Is 5 years. याद रखना 5 years term होती है. Vice President की term कितनी होती है? 5 years. ठीक है ना? 5 years की term. So we see that, and this the office may be terminated. याद रखना. Office of Vice President. Office may be terminated by we see that by resignation or by resignation. The office may be terminated by resignation or removal. Resignation or removal, याद रखना. Terminated by resignation or removal. And we see that for the removal of Vice President of India, we see that there is no need of a formal impeachment. Formal impeachment की जरूरत नहीं है. No need of formal impeachment. Formal impeachment not required. याद रखना. Formal impeachment not required for the removal of Vice President of India. ठीक है ना? Formal impeachment is not required. Clear? किसके लिए? For formal impeachment not required for the Vice President of removal of Vice President of India. ठीक है ना? And Vice President of India, Article 66 हमने डिस्कस किया था. उस टाइम मैंने ऑलरेडी हमसे डिस्कस किया 5 years of 35 years of this should have completed 35 years age, should be qualified for election as a member of Rajya Sabha. And already हमने डिस्कस किया था that this should not hold any office of profit. And we see that the Vice President, it is elected by electoral college. याद रखना. Vice President को elect कौन कर रहा है? Electoral college. Electoral college consisting of the members of the two houses of parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Electoral college, Vice President को कौन elect करता है? Electoral college. It consists of members of both houses, Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha. ठीक है ना? Through proportional representation by means of a single transferable vote. ठीक है ना? Indirectly elected by the people. Vice President is indirectly elected by people. ठीक है ना? So elect कौन कर रहा है इसे? Electoral college. ठीक है ना? By proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. Clear? Now we see that the Article 67 term of the office of the Vice President is 5 years. Office may be terminated by resignation, removal, but we see that the formal impeachment is not required. Formal impeachment is not required for the removal of the Vice President of India. ठीक है ना? जैसे हम देखते हैं impeachment procedure, जैसे हम require होता है this removal of the president. Such type of this impeachment is not required for the removal of Vice President of India. ठीक है ना? So now we see that the election of Vice President, of this Vice President has to be completed before the expiration of the term. Before that we see that expiration of the term. Elections complete पहले ही होते हैं किसके? Vice President जब ऑफिस में होता है उसी टाइम नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन होते हैं. क्लियर? So elections of Vice President has to be completed. Elections of the Vice President has to be completed before the expiration of the term. ठीक है ना? Now we see that Article 68. अब हम बात करेंगे Article 68 की. So far the Article 68 is concerned. Article 68. This Article 68, we see that it talks about the time of holding the election to fill the vacancy. In the office of Vice President. Fill the vacancy in the office of Vice President. So Article 68 talks about that. We see the time of holding of the elections to fill the vacancy in the office of Vice President. As we know that the vacancy ऑन एक्सपायर ऑफ 5 years, जब एक्सपायर 5 year होते कंप्लीट, ठीक है ना, बाय हिज डेथ, रेजिग्नेशन, बाय रिमूवल, तो वैकेंसी है यहाँ पे, वैकेंसी क्लियर. सो वी सी दैट नाउ द आर्टिकल 69. Article 69 talks about the oath. Article 69. It talks about the oath of the vice president to the vice oath. Talks about oath. Office of the oath to the vice president. Office of the oath to the vice president of India. Vice president of India. ठीक है ना? So we see that the office of the oath to the vice president is administered by president or some person appointed by him. याद रखना. Office of the oath to the vice president of India, to the vice president, administered by whom? Administered by president of India, or some person appointed by him, appointed by president, some person appointed by him, means appointed by president. The oath of the office of the vice president of India is administered by whom? President of India. ठीक है ना? President of India. Clear? And we see that this vice president. Now the article 16. We have discussed 66, 9. Now the article 70. Article 70. ठीक है ना? 71. Article 71. So far the Article 71 is concerned. Article 71, it talks about the election disputes. It talks about election disputes related to vice president. याद रखना. Talks about election disputes. Article 71 talks about election disputes related to vice president, of India, vice president of India. As we know that, we see that this the disputes, they are incurred, or we see that they are decided by the Supreme Court of India. Supreme Court of India is the only authority which decides. We see that the incur and decides the disputes related to vice president of India. कौन डिसाइड करता है? सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया. सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया, याद रखना. सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया इज ओनली अथॉरिटी. क्लियर? So we see that this so far the functions of the vice president is concerned. Functions, as we know that vice president is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, and he acts as a president in the absence of president due to his death, expiration, removal, and otherwise. Clear? So this was all about vice president of India. So my dear students, वीडियो को देखने के साथ साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियोस को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलिए.